Rabbi Karen, and thank you for joining us at our Tuesday Ma'ariv service. I hope everybody is well. We're live. We're on Zoom. We're on Facebook, on JSLI, Rabbi Stephen Blaine, UJUC, and Sim Shalom. We're also on simshalom.com, and we're on YouTube. So you can't miss us. We're all over the place. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's healthy and enjoying some of this warmer weather that we're experiencing. We were just all chatting about how nice the weather has been recently for most of us. So let's sit back and let's dive in. And our Ma'ariv service for Tuesday evening. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And now our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai havarach le'olam va'ed. Praise be Adonai. Praise Adonai to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai to whom praise is due now and forever. And now as we are approaching twilight, well, the sun is still pretty much shining here in Florida. We think of Adonai's miracles of separating light from dark and light from dark and dark from light. And if you hear in the background, sounds like a baby, that's my cat meowing. And I can't talk to her because she's deaf. So if she comes into me, I'll hold her and hug her and reassure her. But right now she's just in the other room meowing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim b'chochma poteach she'arim u'vitvuna mishaneh etim u'machalif et hazmanim u'msader et kochavim b'mishmoroteiim barakia kirtzono. You abound in blessings, eternal one, our God, sovereign of all time and space, whose word brings on twilight. With wisdom you open gateways, with understanding you alter times, vary the seasons, and assign the stars to their watches in the sky. Creator of day and night, who rolls light away from darkness and darkness from light. You cause day to pass and bring about night, distinguishing between day and night. Source of all forces is your name, O living and ever-enduring God. Reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that doesn't ask, but the prayer that states who we are and our beliefs, the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. And you shall love. V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha v'leftecha v'aderech v'shaf b'chav kumecha v'shatam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotefo b'neinecha Uftaftam al mezuzot betecha v'shurecha. Leman tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'tem kedushim le'elohehem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher hotzeti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lahem Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. I am the Lord your God, who took you out of Egypt. And as Miriam and the women went through Adonai's miracle, when the Red Sea was parted, they sang, Mi chamocha ba'lim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ratahilo tosef eleh. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. All right, let's take a little break for a moment. See how everybody is. Stop share. Let's go to the chat and see who's there. Okay, I had Reba talking to me and Ellen. All right, Barbara, Tamara, Chris, Dee, Albert, and Ellen Friedman is here joining us with Marvin, Ellen, and Reba. Well, good evening, everybody. Good to see you all. I'm glad you're with us tonight. I hope everybody is healthy and enjoying this warmer weather. But I am not telling you to put on a mask, but I'm telling you to stay safe. Still stay safe. It is still spreading around. Chris, I'm so sorry to hear about it. Please type in her name when we do the Mourner's Kaddish. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. May her memory be a blessing. Okay, let's go back to our service. Let me find where, there it is. Chashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'achamireinu malkeinu l'chaim ufrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Eternal One, our God, cause us to lie down in peace. Raise us up to life, our sovereign. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us for your name's sake. Shield us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. And we mean it when we say disease, hostility, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. For you are our protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. Guard our going and our coming in life, and in peace now for all eternity. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and Jerusalem. Yitgadal v'yitgadal shemei rabba v'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yo omechon uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'gala uv'izman kariv v'yimeru amen. Yeheshmei rabbo mevorach V'alam li'amei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yapar v'yiraman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudisha b'richu leila min kol bechata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata damiram b'yalma v'yimeru amen. Today's a bad sinus day for me. I don't know if you can hear it dripping down my throat. So I'm going to skip the next two prayers and we're going to go right to our Devar for this weekend. Our Devar Torah for this weekend is Parsha Metzorah. I've learned when reading about this parsha, in which caused people to be impure and separated, was called zara'as. It's a skin affliction in which the priest diagnose you, can remove you from the community, and check on you to determine if and when you are healed after a ritual to come back home. Some liken zaharas to leprosy. Others say that's a misinterpretation. Rabbi Stephen Greenberg says modern doctors think that it refers to a scaly skin disease. He states that Hippocrates referred to all skin diseases as lepra, as a scaly appearance. A 9th century physician misread it as leprosy, all thinking the Bible was referring to leprosy in this parsha. I also learned that this disease, saras, is very similar to, wait for this now, Saurus. Thank you for that insight, Rabbi Yossi. Surely Saharas causes Saurus. Interesting thought. Now, this disease not only afflicts the person, but also clothing and your home. You would be impure until remedies were tried. Your clothing was burned, your home was slowly demolished. You would be impure until these remedies worked. The Talmud suggests that these skin diseases were due to, we used to say, lashon hara, evil tongue. Rabbi Stephen Greenberg explains that if you commit lashon hara, you were warned by having moldy walls. If you didn't get it, it moved to your clothing. And if you still didn't get it, it was on your body. Rabbi Daniel Levitt said, one midrash said, God hates a person who tears apart the fabric of the community for lashon hara and causes rift in society. Many rabbis state the removing of the gossiper away from society in isolation will spend this time to give them greater appreciation. They change their ways and healing begins. It is a great midrash. It ties up all the loose ends. Lashon hara, one of the gravest sins that we can commit. It not only kills, but according to the Talmud, it kills 3 people: the person speaking, the person listening, and the person whom we were speaking of. Even if you say, oh, they know I'm talking about them, or I know it's true, it's still the evil tongue. And so therefore, as Tamara said, the disease caused slander and libel, lashon hara. And so let's remember, koach hadibur, the power of words. The power of words, lashon hara, the evil tongue. It shows you how powerful our mouths are. What we say can hurt, can bless, can kill, can bring to life and make people feel good. It's all a matter of choice. Choose the right one. All right, let's go back to our service. And let's take this moment to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say shalom bimruma, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, V'imru, Imru, Amen. We'll say Shalom b'mruma, Uyase Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. And now our prayer for healing. So please type in the names and we can send our healing thoughts and prayers out. And I want to start with Sid and Joyce Becker. I want to start with Katie and Luna Marcello. Reba, I can't answer this now. I can't do this right now, honey. I'll have to look it up later, okay? All right, let's see. And healing prayers to Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, and to all those who are suffering in Russia and in the Ukraine, those suffering physically and emotionally, Timothy Paul Taylor. Okay, let's see. To Alan Ferrer de Lima and his mother, Ariette Ferrer de Lima, Bat Julia Ferrer de Lima. Tamara, slander and libel is Lashon Hara, and that's what they say that causes, that form of leprosy. You're guilty of that. Valerie, Erin, Maddie, Trey, Mayo, Amy, Rabbi Galit, Beth, her father, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, and our loving pet children, George and Fred Meyerowitz, Bessie Martins, Stephen, Steve, Jim, Beverly, Naomi, Gabe, Shirley, Mike, Joy, and family, Kathy, Shanahan, Jolene Wolfson, Lisa Posner, Christine, and Laterce Eric. Okay, any other names? Okay, if you just give me a minute. I'm just trying to do something for one moment. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm trying to copy some information to give back to Reba later, and I have to copy it down. So I apologize for this delay. I just don't want to lose it in the chat. Okay, I have that. Reba, you'll have to retype your email address. Okay. Let's go into our prayer. Mishe beirach avotenu mehol habraha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe beirach imotenu mechol habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Okay, Reba, I got your email. So we're okay. I got that. All right. Aleinu lishabeach ladon hakol, latet gdula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kiko yeharatzot, vilo samanu kimishpachot adama, shelo sam elkenu kahem, vigo raleinu kicho hamanam, vanachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, livnei melech malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'ne'eman Maya Adonai L'melech HaKohoret. Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai Echad Ushmo Echad. And as we prepare for the mourner's Kaddish, let us now think about those we know who passed in recent times and those who passed in seasons past. And as we recite their names, the memories of them are with us, our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of his kingdom. Yikadav Yikadash Shemei Rabbah, V'yalmad Yivrach Hirutei V'yamlich Malhutei, B'chayechon Uv'yomechon, Uv'chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agalav Zman Kariv Yimru Amen. Yehesh Mei Rabbah Mivorach Li'olam Al Mei Amaya, Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yibar V'yiraman V'yinaseh, V'yitadar V'yitalei V'yitalal, Shmei D'Kudashah B'richu. Le'elam Mikol B'yichata V'shirata, Tushbechata V'nechamata, Tamiram V'yalma V'yimru Amen. Yehesh Lamar Rabbah Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu V'yakol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'yimruma, Huya Aseh Shalom, Aleinu V'yakol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. I want to thank everyone who's with us here today. Reba, I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can on that. And, we're here Monday through Friday, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Deborah, myself, Rabbi Steve. We're all pretty cool. And we just love having you with us. So stay healthy. By the way, if you're interested, we're going to have a new class come after the summer, rabbinic class, a new cantorial class. And also, we want to work on getting our JLEAP class back, our pre-rabbinic program, or maybe just something that you, want to learn more about Judaism. Alan, thank you for that compliment. I wasn't here last week. I had a previous engagement. And every once in a while, I do get to have a life. So be well, everyone. Enjoy. Blessings this week. Be safe and be healthy. And
You too, Rabbi.
Don't forget about Rabbi Deborah's class. What class is Rabbi Deborah's class? I don't know.
So Sunday, a Torah study for the weekly Parsha.
Oh, how lovely. How wonderful.
Yes,
okay,
it really is.
Well, enjoy it. And if I'm home, I may go. I got family in town for this week, so my schedule's a little rocky, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Be well and take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Enjoy your family.
Thank you.